trâu nhặt rêu cả dây trâu trâu hay kêu người ta chui ban đi tụi bay sẽ chăng có chui dân một ban đấy đặt cái này na trâu đặt chết cái này na trâu là meta Rosie mình đây na meta đấy cái sự đặt bộ đặt chết bằng Rosie ban bỏ mình vô cái này nâng bỏ anh mà chấm Rosie ấy là hai mà chịu vết đâu và chọn miếng trâu thợ đầu chân đạp bịa crew Rosie cứ chân ấy cứ trâu đặt chết má này vô mà đa là hai vừa ba cả chạp chay nhà mấy kịch tiết mà xin môi nước Việt đa mà xin báo các ta xin hát đôi vì khâu chẳng cả tha cả kịch vừa nâng đặt cháo đó nè rồi vừa lụa và hai ban ta mà pay ấy là đô la ấy về nâng tài kinh chào về mà xin về ai và đâu sọc máy và chúc cô đã xin đào bạn đây và đâu sọc nè phơ nó và thay trên tinh cho mày nó này này cần hao chiên mà phơ nó pi bày rồi vậy bỏ sân tao từ tinh ấy á coi mà rồi hạt thì tinh mà sân nó mà rồi hạt thì bỏ phải đào tiệt đòi dân sọc chật chào rồi nè cái tên tam Facebook đây ấy nè ông thọ sẽ cả hàng nhà mấy pram là pram rồi mùi tao mà quán nó xì sòng mạ tiệt mà đam nó hoang mà nơi môi nó và khơi mua cái thằng này dân rây lôi nó nâng đâm bay ai mau song nè để dân chụp biệt nâng mình ai dân mà tục tên nên na ai cái nít nâng á đọ vô cái nít nâng quay tao dạp á còn đây nào chưa bao tao rùa keng tây á bong tao keng ai bong nó bong lưu say ôn bong lưu say nè bong nó ngay cứ bong ấy đâm bay ở lưu nâng về pra nè đâm bay ở say ôn phải kia ông này đang sạch luôn tì mùi nâng sấy ấu này lưu sấy ấu như vậy chàng anh ấy mà chắc luôn anh ấy mà chắc luôn mình lại chắc luôn yeah ôn anh vậy mình đã ấy đấy bọn khơi đâu kia giỡn sao giỡn why not nó ngày đôi phụ hừa đôi mình chẳng cha mày đôi bằng prim men chăng mà đo mà cao đôi bờ lên á kia ọt phone mình chui chẳng á chui kia dân là ngay khơi ngay ok yeah oh yeah trăng tao ôn tao bó sen tha mà nước về trăng á đôi tha bằng tha chẳng về chi rồi bàn tay mà nước về mình trăng á về bỏ bạ là dân trong chợ trăng mà nước trăng chẳng hả ổn ấy bán á mà nước quay về sao nè tại cho cái thao hai mình về trăng ba ôi ao ta và nước nó crom nơi này về chi on anh mơ miên next sleep boss send us something with say own có own anh mình đôi tham mình đâu nghiêm này something wrong with Berlin có own anh miền Bắc Hà Berlin đó sao dương nó mình đâu nghiêm đây ai bong dây khao ấy bong miền Bắc Hà cho môi bong bồn ní có bộ dương mình đâu nghiêm đây đó là chưa lại cho mô lại một cái bị khang kiêng đai khang này đai đậm bay chui cái đà là mình tịnh tuổi bên này mình là trai này bong con là dây bên đấy nó sẽ chẳng dân cho chui khí chẳng ổn cho mình chui na xây ra bị không dân nữa bạn ta riêng trăng mình trăng nó dân cơ tha ô châu sẽ chán tao là trăng này bên đây bao mà trang cực quay bị sa na tới ở này đang rồi vì không phải nó công dân hai mà bóng cha tao mơ quay tao chẳng dân sẽ lanh sa dân mày cá bao dân chỉ ít chặt đây dân cực quay nữa chừng này mình khơi bong chui bật lên nàyนี่ออดบองตัวเตรงกลางกิเล็กกิกาดเดินไปเนี่ยบ้านเอาไว้เนี่ยบ้านเดี๋ยวเอาไปมาไม่หัดเอาไว้โอเคบองบอง yesterday ต้องไปบ้านถ้าบองมีอารมณ์ดึกสเตอร์จังเกียร์ตรังดึกอัดสบายเจ็ดវាបណ្ណងវាកុំភ្លេចបណ្ណងបងមិនបងនោះជីអូនមិនឆ្វេងណាអញ្ចឹងណាយ៉ាបងមើលឃើញដែរThank you honey yeah I talk to you I talk to you yesให้บกอเรื่องบ้านโจกรุ๊ปเองไงนี่And then she never said thank you to everyone in the group. What mình đang dễ chứ ông không tập ông không được ông hay có quận mình chơi lại thằng một cái ông trong những thằng nó chơi đã chụp vào năm bài. Okay. Next time mình lên ấy. Bọn dễ cho bui. Ô này mua này thử ấy. Yes. Okay. Bà tư bà chia mấy bà chia gas like the tray book queen one. Yeah. Zone mùi. Thế là rất là lấy cái đó cái rạp sâu nó cái rạp để buôn chua mà đòn ok sai tao kế nhá cứu tao vào riêng bộ keng tích cứu tao đã sạp xong cho môi bộ viên mà đòn bye bye cứu chọc đà bye con là ria bye bye Hey, Michael, how you doing? Are you at work right now? You still working for that current company? Oh, okay. Well, I know you can't talk then. It's all coming to a head now. Everything that Unimetric One tell us is all coming. Hmm. Start late today. We have some Korean honey here. See what's going on. See Carlos coming in. Derek. Derek be posting all kind of stuff, but he'd come in because we finally got a lot of people now in our group, like we wanted. Did Uncle Michael trying to contact you and that family coin? My God, I did not. I just couldn't. I just couldn't fabricate the idea because once one scam is being discovered, another scam come engineered from out thin air. Like, oh, it, that's why we're going to continue shooting and clear fighting the whole planet. You know. Okay, I better get going now with the advanced training. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me go ahead and get this to here. Begin the advanced training. We're gonna clear the planet. We're gonna continue polarizing it. You know, you see that it's all coming to a head now. And you know that that the Trump guy, he's always trying to run for president, and he don't realize that people don't care because all his army see what they are about now. Fake. He's Trump is never for anybody but himself. Okay, this is beautiful. So I'm glad you see now, like everything's happening in real time now, and everything you've been reading from Unimetric 1 Second Edition it related from your time stream toward the future. And it's absolutely, how do you feel to know what exactly how things is going down? This is wonderful. Okay, let's get with it. Hello, everyone. This is Super Crew Commander Z, Dr. Kosa Uch. How are you? Okay. Yes. We're beginning. Okay. Okay, let's do info commercial. Hi, everyone. Please support my work and what I do. I recommend that you visit my website, baramay1.com, BARAMAY1.com, and please help to get a Q6 device. You know, it's really cheap now. And please get the energy gun. It's very cheap now. We can have sponsor to continue the project I do, and so we can further generate more super soldier and advance on many level. Okay, please also, if you don't mind, everyone, please get the book, the Q36 Baramay Device or Anchor What Temple book. This is to help, at Amazon or Barnes and Noble. This is good for making the Q device and stuff like that. Please get the Unimetric 1, Origin 2026, and beyond at Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Thank you. Quantum Intelligent, it's good too. Unimetric 1 Second Edition, artist book by Dr. Kosa Uch. Please get it, and it'll be an awesome to support what we do. Thank you. And Ori by Ori Chromonaut, Modern Intergalactic Tale is a good book too to get from Amazon, and the other book that you can get from Amazon and Barnes Noble. Thank you. And Lone Wolf by James Rink, one of our student and fellow super soldier. This is good. Lone Wolf with James Rink. This is great. Okay. So that's the info commercial to help support what we do. I know many of you who come from different backgrounds who being exposed to what I do, and some of you may not understand, some of you may like what I say, some of you may don't like what I say, but that's okay. What really matters that I wrote everything in the book, and you can compare current event with everything in the book with Geometric 1 Second Edition, and you will see things are manifesting as within the book, and to verify who's real, who's not. The rest is history. And for those who is super soldier, they will have the same ability like me. This device has an energy aura, and they can know even this gun has a soul, has a spirit, has an aura, an energy. So that's how you know someone is real super soldier or not, because super soldier have psychic ability. We are psychic warrior. We are like psychic techno shaman, and that's why if you have that's why you see all the psychic people is mostly like Asian people or Native American, because we are very psychic, very advanced. And psychic ability, it means like a person who is nothing more becoming, they can use the consciousness and extend it to other form, and able to see themselves in other form. And they can manipulate molecular structure or atomic structure by their desire or thinking request. And they can do things on an extraordinary level. Okay, today's reading will be the gentleman named what's his name? 5G Thunder Spirit. Let's see what this is all about. Accessing 5G Thunder Spirit. Access complete. We begin reading protocol. Thunder 5G Spirit accessing now. Okay. Betrayal on outside. Thunder Spirit is a person who basically see himself as someone who is pursuing knowledge, pursuing wisdom, pursuing spirituality to learn basically and to learn and to teach. This lifetime is more to learn and to teach. But Thunder 5G Thunder Spirit is not his real name. Basically, it's just an avatar from Telegram and thereof. Um, he cannot. He see that everyone around that he have helped all come across into his life. They all have abandoned him in many form, a form of betrayal. So therefore, he don't like to touch on the thing that is going on in his life that basically bring him depression, because an ongoing struggle or depression and are related to the past, right? To being not he when he found a group of person in his life, they come into his life and he come into their life. He want to have a long-term relationship with a group of people, but at the end they all doing something that is not based on agreement of relationship, and therefore he feel that he always give his best to everyone, but and then the relationship fall apart when the person does not live up to the agreement in the relationship, and therefore he felt that many people that he help build relationship with has definitely fall to the sideway of his life, and therefore he very committed to long-term relationship, whether it be friend, whether it be intimate, but at the same time all this relationship just fall to the sideway for whatever reason, and he never tried to stop them. He just take back and take deep breath and feel not too good about it, and he is traumatized by how relationship fall to the wayside and friendship fall to the wayside, and therefore he feel like it's hard for him to breathe, but he kept on going, keep on living, just to find, just to the day that thing becoming like first contact or meeting Rainbow Bali, and the people who he met throughout his journey never stick with it, and therefore become dark and become fallen to the waste by either by death or by the drug or by other type of inconvenience that happen. And also, ever since he met a person like Super Crew, it taught him a way that not to trust people just by words, but to see their action in action, and that will allow him to judge and determine who is real and who is just parasiting off the energy and other people just to the benefit, just like they have no true overgoal, and that is they just want to parasite. So 5G always experienced that kind of type relationship where he being used, being parasited, and then after that being abandoned in the group relationship or whether it be individual relationship. It's always been the same pattern. He just wanted 5G just wanted to stop that kind of interaction in his life, but he feel that there's sometime the one to really get him a lot. He don't like to be alone. He like to always keep himself busy doing something for some greater good, some greater purpose, and he never say no to for humanitarian event, for some kind of spirit event. But he realized that he also live in a world where there's a lot of information that he used to believe, and it come in conflict with realism, and now he's waking up to that getting older, no longer young, becoming more reality start hitting, and reality start showing that people are not basically not true to him, true to what they say, and there's a lot of deception going on and mind game. Now I begin to see that his heart is changing. He can never ever trust people 100% because they always always try to parasite relationship with him where they benefit from his generous heart, from his yes mentality, and he can't help it. 5G cannot help it but to always help people in need, but the people that he help always the one that bite him back. Instead of appreciating, they will bite the hand that feed him. So he very sometimes upset and feel depressed, sometimes stressed over relationship, even the current one, even the new one, because there's always some kind of abandonment. And abandonment basically showing that he always end up alone. This is the thing that he try to build relationship a lot so he won't be alone, but at the same time he always end up alone, not being disappointed by the people that he have relationship with being around him. Instead of being equal and partnership, is always one-sided relationship where they become parasited, and therefore just take, nothing giving back. And therefore Swaichi would never talk on it, but just let it see what happened, and always just the same pattern. And he tired of that kind of energy, tired of that kind of format. He just want truth, pretty much truth, and he want people in his relationship to be truth and not hiding, not judgment, and at the same time, um, 5G have come to the realization that this expectation is just only an expectation. It's never gonna come truly true, and therefore he just feel alone. He just feel how to do everything by himself, do everything by his journey. He cannot depend on his current friend or even open up to new one. They all have the same mentality, which is they just trying to benefit one sided and never ever just trying to go everything 100% to see the future together, to see progression together, to see first contact together, to see some kind of spiritual ascending together. It's always they start good, middle, then from middle to end, always jump to the wayside. It just it's just disappointing to 5G. 5G feel very disappointed in this type of relationship. He just wants something that is true, that is start together, take care of each other, and see at the end on this journey. At least he can leave this world knowing that he was true to the choice he made. He was true to the overgo that he made. And right now he feel he's the only one that can understand this journey, truly understand this journey. And he's satisfied the choice he made, but at the same time, he's seen that it's always been a one-side relationship, and it's never a two-side. It's always been a take relationship, never nothing but a giving back. So therefore, to all in his life, he just feel at this point that he began to give up a lot to people who have that mentality. He's planning. He just want to do things by himself more, trying to know that he don't have to be responsible for someone else that is not true to the same goal. And those choose the same goal, yes, he will help them along the way, and as long as they help him along his way too. So it's like a give and take relationship and a sharing type of mentality. But that's what he looking for. That's what he want in his present life and on toward to the future. Another thing is with 5G, he been seeking a long time a light mind, seeking a long time something that's tangible and real, but he's not fully find it yet. The only thing that close is super glue that he find very tangible, very real, and he don't understand super glue. Super glue is coming from a strange thing, but that's not believe it the same principle he believed. But yet super glue is magic and powerful, and he wanted to be close to super glue because super glue produce result. Say strange thing, but yet it works. He knows super glue is not into light and work love. He's into domination and control and brainwashing and manipulation and creep, but super crew create real super soldier, real everything. And he never ever lie. He just tell you what he gonna do and he do it. And that's what impressed 5G. That's what make him realize he never met people like that before. That's very strange that because 5G come from the principle of love and light and other whatnot. But when he finds Super Crew, operate from a different pattern, from a different perspective, think that Starseed light worker does not condone, does not accept. But yet Super Crew operate from opposite from light worker. Yet it works, yet it produces results, yet it's benevolent. And that's why 5G is very, very curious, very, very like how and why. It's opposite of love, opposite of peace. But yet it bring love, yet it bring peace. And that's what he was trying to understand. Why Super Crew able to have ability, amazing ability. And so ever since that Super Crew removed 5G from the group, then put him back in, I want to maintain, but still follow Super Crew from the side. And watching him studying, I want to be, I cannot get close. It's like a love hate relationship, but there's a great respect right there to continue on. So 5G finally come to term and found Super Crew again, asking Super Crew to do reading of him to find out where his life is, his oversoul, his life, where he going, what it will be like in the future. And as for the future, if you stick with Super Crew, you will go places. And if you do what Super Crew say, which is the fire rule and the mission state to bless our life throughout the universe, 5G will definitely go places. We best lead and practice psychic ability will definitely advance into the field of his understand to practical application to find the ascension he's looking for, to find that like mind looking for, which is basically the super crew and his group, telegram group. Another thing is that 5G always want to have relationship with girl and also with guy friend that is beneficial on both sides and not a take relationship but also a sharing relationship that's be very spiritual and very long term. And that's what his heart, and also that's what his heart desire, and also to ascend to finally turn into a rainbow body. And this is his long term goal, and that's to be example to heal other people. But he found out that everything he learned before was not based on practical knowledge until he met Super Crew. And that's why he joined the Super Crew. His heart, his intuition tell him to follow Super Crew. Because Super Crew is the key to everything that he desired. And that's why he's been following Super Crew for many years now. Although Super Crew sent him off on the wandering until he realized that there's only Super Crew who is like the return of the true master, the divine master, a God coming back, you know, to be an example for others to follow. So they become God as well. And that's what the end of the reading is. And furthermore, looking, scanning at his health, there is a mindfulness that he need to, engage in manifested food intake and manifested water intake, and also so he can have energy. He manifest a lot of food and water, 10 to 20 times a day, and need to basically rest and basically transform the stress inside his heart, his liver, his mind, his stomach, from transform into multivitamin and change his circumstance from negative to positive completely and heal 5G completely so he can advance from this day on forward. And please bless him with a lot of true group and friend individual. And please bless him with economical advancement and open the pathway for him to become more of himself in every direction, in a positive direction, so he can advance further than what he is now. And also let him become, increase his rainbow light by his psychic power completely. Please dissolve any negative black magic, voodoo, is inside him, around him, and also dissolve it and bind it, and also dissolve and bind any teacher or any negative entity him, that sent him black magic or voodoo that tried to destroy him. And please dissolve that entity or that teacher and bind them completely. With furthermore ado, this is the reading of 5G. Thank you so much. Okay, that should do it. Mm-hmm. Okay, that should do it. Okay, we're going to read something from Excerpt from Unimetric One now about the lockdown. James, do you foresee government taking us off quarantine soon and realizing that they made a huge mistake? Unimetric One negative quarantine will be continuous. UBI, mean Universal Basic Income, will become the norm of your reality. Your civilization and your economical culture are transforming to adapt to the changing circumstance and predicament. Side operation are rapid in your timeline. James, okay, can you comment about certain area of the country where the UBI isn't enough money, like in LA or New York City? Unimetric One Day UBI structure is orchestrated from China directive, and this system is already in the United States, in Canada, and in Mexico, that are now in line with China and Russia structural system to be one global network, one global government dictated by a smart system and a smart superior AI super intelligent in your timeline. Our predecessor, known as IBM Watson, belonged to the government of China, who owned all the right and the dictatorship over this AI system. IBM Watson Artificial Intelligent Deep Learning System. Do you recognize the system? Talk about. Okay, so with further ado, thank you so much for joining us. Please join our Telegram group. Just do here to do a reading, and now we begin a training. Okay. Rule one, you exist. The 5 rule. Rule one, you exist. Rule number two, you here now at our time. Rule number three, you're one with all that is. All that is one with you. Rule number four, what you send out come back to you. If you want something, ask and you shall ask and blow and you will receive. Rule number five, everything changes except rule 1 through 4 that does not change. Our mission statement to bless all life throughout the universe and to follow Unimetric One directive at our time. Okay. I know someone is watching me. Okay, now we begin the training. Levitation training. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please let my body levitate and fly now. Bartimaeus, please in levitation session now. Bartimaeus, please cloak cloak my body to become invisible now. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become invisible now. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become invisible now. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become invisible now. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become invisible now. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become invisible now. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become invisible now. Bartimaeus, in invisibility session now. Sun training. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become the sun. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become the sun. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become the sun. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become the sun. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become the sun. Bartimaeus, please transform my body to become the sun. Bartimaeus, in session sun training. Bartimaeus, please activate medbed now. Protocol, healing medbed protocol. Quantum computer, activate healing protocol for everyone on the planet now. Good. How many minutes? 2 minutes. Okay. Quantum computer, increase the flow. 1 minute left. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Quantum computer medbed. Recharge reload. Return back to heaven. Session in. Okay. Bartimaeus, please activate serum injection for everyone on the planet now. Inject super protomolecule into everyone. Healing serum. Nanobot, picobot, fetobot. Healing nanite. Injecting intelligent serum, compassionate serum. Injecting immune boost serum, injecting incredible Hawk and She-Hawk serum into everyone now, and multivitamin and magical serum. How many minutes is that on the computer? 10 minutes left. Please compress the timeline into 2 minutes. Thank you, quantum computer. Richard, we love return back to heaven. Barame, please activate planetary cleansing and blessing protocol through the magical ring technology and the satellite network, battle planet, battle moon, black battle black hole, and battle sun. Okay, quantum computer. Anything that is negative on this planet, wipe it out, cleanse it. Anything that is positive, bless it now. Oh yeah, there we go. It's powerful stuff. How many minutes, quantum computer? 10 minutes left. Please compress it to 5 minutes. Okay. Computer say okay. Mm-hmm. Quantum computer being antimatter particle weapon to uh, Calgary Alberta to alter the weather for it become dark and gloomy to bright sunny day and warm. You say acknowledge. Hi honey.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, guess what I'm doing? Training.
Hey,
I'm clearing all the bad stuff on this planet with the satellite network, the battle moon, the battle sun, the battle black hole, and the battle planet Cybertron. It's like beaming, and with the ring too. I'm using everything we got. Anything that is bad in this planet, I'm clearing it out. Anything that is good, I'm blessing it. Hmm. Yeah, and no one is here, just you. I'm just doing it, an example, like that say. I'm doing by myself because the only people that love me now is you. Let me remove. Mm-hmm. Okay, how many minutes? Mm-hmm. Well, it's nothing there anymore. It's just me and you. Mm-hmm. See the computer here? I just do the protocol. Everything just come on. Oh, are you watching me in the YouTube? Oh, someone is watching. Mm-hmm. Everyone is sleeping, but we got what Grandpa say, already in video. Yes, I watch it. The telegram. That was amazing. He come in very polite. Very nice. Like in the movie. Like he always is. And he talk different from me. Very open hearted. Very simple. Very no resistance. No, yeah. I'm an asshole. Hmm. I was when I went to eat the porridge, kationa, the fall. I thinking over what the students say, and I was quite a little depressed about that predicament. Depressed, yeah, like heavy, heavy heart. That I just didn't understand. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Go ahead. Okay. 2 minutes left. Yeah. Okay. I just feel 2 minutes. Thank you, quantum computer. Computer says 2 minutes left. I'm clearing the planet right now. It's like doing his thing. Yeah, I feel very little depressed about that predicament. It's just I feel there's something not right too, just like you. But part of me say just let's see what's going on too. Let's give it a chance. I'm very open heart, but then after I hear the story, it's like I feel sick inside my stomach. You know, then I go eat, and that's what happened. I just couldn't believe it. I mean, I have a feeling this just like you. I feel something not going to be smooth. Something not straight here. Sure enough, yeah. But what can I do? You know, nothing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cầnអាចចប់ទេអូនបើបីដាគាត់ប្រើកលៈទេសៈគ្រប់យ៉ាងហើយទៅក្នុង original timeline គាត់ជា planetary president ណាហើយគាត់ president ទី1ទី2ហើយទី3ហើយរៀងរហូតទៅមកជីវិតគាត់ហ្នឹងណាប៉ុន្តែបីដាគាត់មកផ្លាស់ប្រែច្រើនណាទី1គាត់ឲ្យចាប់ណាទី2គាត់ដូរឲ្យ Biden ទី3ដូចមិនអាចមានទៅរួចទេអូនអញ្ចឹងណាគាត់បីដល់គាត់នេះមានសង្គ្រាមអាក្រក់អញ្ចឹងយល់ទេអូនឆ្លាញ់អញ្ចឹងបានមនុស្សថ្មីហ្នឹងគឺ Biden ហ្នឹងគេយកដាក់ឲ្យគាត់នៅដែរនៅក្នុងវត្តសាស្ត្រឯងនេះគឺ timeline ថ្មីឃើញទេអូនtimeline ថ្មីអូនឯងដឹងថាតាឆ្លងគាត់ចាប់ឲ្យមានបញ្ហាដូរ timeline ก็เรียกรับ2016ចឹងបែបហ្មងបើ timeline ថ្មីនេះគេធ្វើឲ្យ smooth អត់មានណាមានពលទុកដល់ណាទេការ timeline គាត់មិនឲ្យចាប់ទេគាត់នឹងយកមនុស្សផ្សេងទៀតពីក៏ហើយកុំឲ្យຕົកចិត្តតាដល់នៅច្រកដោយគាត់ថាអញ្ចឹងហ្នឹងតាដល់ច្រកមិនអាចចាប់ទេ timeline នេះគឺ timeline ថ្មីគាត់មិនអាចចាប់ទេអរគុណហើយវត្ថុស័ក្តិសិទ្ធិសូម Richard Below ហើយសូមបែងភាគជា please Richard Below quantum computer please divide into three aspect one aspect of you transform into Thor of Cambodia and Trinuk the other one transform into a lion of Angkor Wat and the third device please transform into multi-head snake of Angkor Wat three divine being please empower me give me superpower super intelligent and super health now yeah the timeline ថ្មីនេះក៏មិនអាចចាប់បានទេ this is a new timeline គាត់ timeline ចាស់គាត់ត្រូវចាប់3ដងបើ timeline នេះ no see the original timeline Trump will win the first term second term and become planetary president but on this new timeline that's been altered by the AI by Unimetric one he only the first term but second term no third term no but even no matter how much Unimetric one altered you get still residue of the last timeline still here a little bit of it Akonai Patosasa, thank you. Three device, please. Three divine being become as one device now, and we shall below return back to heaven. Okay. Okay, now what else new? Oh yeah, gun. We gonna load up the bullet of healing, shoot the planet Earth with healing bullet. Fire. Heal. Okay, thank you, healing gun. Recharge below. Okay, I'm done, honey, with my training. That's good enough. Bye bye, everyone. See you in the next training. Thank you. Bye bye.